You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody how to feel. And ever since I took it that way, I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. Like, a whole bunch of women was coming at me with shit that I didn't believe. I'm like, hell nah. Why would you feel like that, nigga? This is what it was. I'm a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So you got to reel that in. So I try to reel it in, and I try to listen and respect everyone's feelings when they bring me stuff. I still don't respect all of y'all feelings, but y'all don't know it now. In my 20s, I will let you know. That's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? All right.
Then when the tears start, that's when you feel bad. She was dead ass. She was serious. Come here. You'll come here. I'll come. Why we do that? Yo, come here.
Come here.
No, I was. Come on, man. You know I don't fucking be doing that.
I just.
Oh my God!
All right, never mind. All right,
like Kevin Hart said, she turned into the last slave ever. I ain't never wanted to know. But you feel bad as shit, man. Women tears will ruin your day. Dead ass. I don't care what. You got to be a cold nigga, man, to make a shorty cry.
You gotta have no soul.
Off of some shit you said, and you just be like, "Now get the fuck out." Oh.
Get that shit out. Get that shit off your face and get your shit out my house.
It's a different level of mean.
Oh wow.
It's a different level of mean. So yeah, that's a toxic trait of mine, though. I know I got to work on it, and I have been. I came a very long way where I'm at now. I feel like I'm like 80% there in respecting other people's feelings when they bring them to me, and I think that's a good. You know what I'm saying? That's a B-. You passing the class with that.
On the bell curve there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm like a little bit above average. Right there on the cusp. On the cusp.
79, 80.
You feel me?
You see you.
I'm right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I don't respect y'all feelings.
Fair enough. All right.
You know what I mean? What else we got?
Another toxic trait. I am, for some reason, my mother pointed it out one day, and I said, "Huh."
Your mom's be knowing.
My mom pointed out, but she didn't say it the way I'ma say it.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "You can't be like that."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, pessimistic."
Oh yeah.
I am slightly pessimistic.
Nigga, you already know. What's my name for you? Tell the people my name for you.
I'm not gonna. They going to find that out themselves.
Tell them, dog.
Nah. Anyway. Anyway, let them find that out. Let them do the research. Anyway, I'm not gonna even go through that. I figured out that I am slightly or more so pessimistic.
1,000%.
And I say, she was telling me something. I don't remember what the conversation was about, but she's telling me something, and she sounded so excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, and I was like, yeah, all right.
It killed the joy.
And she said, don't do that. And I said, do what? Don't be so negative. She said it just like that. And I got off the phone. I was like, huh. What? Wait, what just happened? And I'm looking.
Yeah, that's real as shit.
I'm slightly and I'm not. I don't mean to do it I don't mean to do it. It just comes out.
Yeah.
But then I realized
it's your first instinct, though.
Yeah, it's my first instinct because my whole life, to be honest, I have always been on the worst end of everything.
Yeah.
So my mind was trained. I want to say trained. I had to really think that everything that was going to happen was going to be bad.
The worst case scenario.
Worst case always came first.
Yeah.
And so therefore, as I grew up, I tried to get better at it and think positive.
Nah.
But
and then you just became what?
Yeah, we not gonna deal with no. Nah. It was like it was like yeah, I just couldn't. Like, I tried to think optimistic. I'm very optimistic. Yeah. But at the same time, once I start thinking on a pessimistic level, it's like a domino effect.
Yeah, it goes like that.
So, like today, my boss was telling me about my performance, and he doesn't even have to say it. He'll be in the chat like, "Hey," and I automatically think, "Oh my God,
there's about to be some bullshit."
About to be some bullshit. And he was actually like, "No, actually, this man is pretty good. You know,
they'll give you this certificate for doing well."
Yeah, so I was like, "Oh, it's not bad." I was like, "Why do I always? I gotta stop expecting the worst out of everything." Yeah. Because I feel like that energy is just gonna linger,
Yeah,
And
it does.
and-
It's a negative little dark cloud.
and nothing's gonna change out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah,
My
so
mom-
you got a little Fern Gully cloud just floating over your
floating
shit.
over me. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my name definitely makes sense for you then. If viewers, I want y'all to write in and tell me what y'all think the name is. Some of y'all might already know. Leave that shit in the
I'm not gonna
comments.
say it.
You know-
I'm not gonna.
We're not gonna say it on the episode, but
they gonna
just
have to
know
figure it out.
it's a very special nickname for Double G for that trait right there.
And I haven't even argued with it because watching the show, I was like, huh,
This nigga's right.
this nigga's actually right.
Like you would talk to her.
And
Y'all
I-
would date.
I don't know.
I can see
I
it.
don't know.
I can see
Cause
it.
she's a little bit too mellow.
She's real.
She's a little bit too mellow.
But
for
that's
me.
how your Facebook come across.
Nah, I don't know. 'Cause she literally has no expressions.
She doesn't.
Nothing at
She
all.
does not. Dog.
So I don't
You're not
know.
that bad.
Yeah.
But that's why I call you that.
Yeah, and I was watching like it was. First of all, it's a show that doesn't even air anymore.
And that's the clue. That's the clue. It's
Yeah.
it's the male version of something.
And
That's what I call them.
the show doesn't air. I'll give you another clue. Didn't used to come on. It came on MTV.
It was
didn't
MTV. Yeah.
MTV.
Uh-huh.
And I remember when the first time he said it, I said, "This nigga, man." And then a clip came
And then I said it
through.
in public. I didn't.
and
It wasn't even no private shit.
Nah, he said it. I said, "This nigga, man," because it was public. And then a clip came through. I saw it on Facebook, and I was like,
Ah.
this nigga's actually."
And then every time some pessimistic shit came across, I'm like, oh, there he goes again in the comments. And then I knew I was popping with all your friends. This nigga from Cali. All his LA friends, shit is up to like 36 likes. I said, yep, they know.
Yep, they know.
His friends and family.
Oh my god.
Your moms came through. Leave him alone.
Yeah, but she said
And that's the shit that's funny
That's
about
not
Facebook.
nice.
You can't like roast your friends because they mom is on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I walk up, she was like, "Who was that guy that commented about?" And I said, don't worry about it.
Oh shit!
I ain't
man.
go down that. I don't want to go down that story arc.
Oh my god!
I'm
dog.
good, but yeah, being pessimistic, man, about stupid shit that I don't even need to be pessimistic about.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Yeah, we got to work on that, man. We got to get rid of that Fern Gully cloud, dog.
This shit sucks.
Clear that shit right on this nigga face. I'm so weak, yo. That's a real one though. That's a real one, dog. See, this shit therapeutic. Remember, fuck them niggas. Remember that fucking post niggas is like, yo, guys don't get therapy. They start
Good
podcasts.
I really felt some kind of way
You know what I'm
when
saying?
reading that reading that tweet because I was sitting here like, well, what the fuck?
But
else-
my
what-
problem is y'all don't listen to us.
right?
So fuck y'all. I'm gonna say my shit. At least look, I say it. It's recorded. Y'all can't dispute it.
Exactly.
Eat a sack
Everything
of
is-
baby dick. And it's so crazy because, like I said, our audience is like mostly women, and they like, damn, y'all gave me some insight on some shit. I went back to my man, and
By the way, for anybody who's pro for that comment that guys start podcasts, how much does it cost to see a therapist?
yeah,
How much does it cost to start a podcast?
it's pretty expensive though, to be honest.
I know, but a podcast you can do it anytime.
That's a fact
You
because
can
we
talk-
doing it right
You
now.
can talk about anything at any time.
I
for
just like
free.
you just got to get it out, man.
You know what I mean?
But like I said, I do enjoy the DMs that I get where shorties is like, yo, I heard y'all episode. I went and talked to my husband. I heard y'all episode. I went and talked to my boyfriend, and he felt like I didn't even know. And then they made the adjustment, and I'm like, that fucking relationship is going to flourish, like dead ass. He about to take it to the next level. He about to start eating ass, everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the
Word.
next level. It's
Yeah, so
always the next level.
So the next level is eating ass. I actually would agree with that.
Yo, you went there yet?
No,
You in there?
No, that's a whole new level for me.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I haven't really.
Double G don't like the stuff his face in the butt.
Nah, things come out of the butt that stink, and I'm just that shit ain't.
You gotta
ballin'.
catch the
that shit ain't balling to me.
Hey, that's so stupid, yo. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I talked to my friends, dog. I was like, sometimes there's an ass in the air, and it's like, I'm gonna put my face in there. That's what I'm about to do.
Maybe when the one, when
Make
the
it-
one,
But see, that's what they be hitting us with all the time.
What?
Well, I don't do that. I'm gonna do that for my husband.
Let any nigga eat their ass.
No, I'm talking about like when they do stuff that they want to do, like
Oh,
swallowing and stuff like that, and they hit you with the, I don't do that. I mean, I could, but I'm just saving it for my husband.
Nigga, see my face?
Right, that's what I know.
The fuck
It'd
outta
be
here.
bullshit. It'd be bullshit. All right.
You be like, wow, that's crazy. All right.
Whole time plotting, she about to swallow this.
No, whole time you sitting there like, yeah, wow, that's crazy. And then like last week, my man's just said, but
Yeah,
okay,
all right. It is what it is. I said, I hear you.
I guess.
I respect it. Matter of fact, actually, to the top man voice. Actually, I'm gonna say my next one, man. This one is weird. This might need some therapy right here. This one, my toxic trait. I do not associate sex with intimacy or love. Separate things, right? So first of all, I had to learn what exactly intimacy was.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty say, yo, and mind you, if she talks like this, she corny as fuck. But she texts you like, yo, I want to be intimate. I'm like, all right, my dick is out. What's up?
This nigga went from 1 to 50.
And that's what you said it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know.
Right.
1, 100. That's it. Right? So there's an in between though.
Yeah.
Sometimes shorty just want to hold your hand. Sometimes they just want to hug. Sometimes they do want you to fondle their breasts. But just that. And I'm like, but you getting things started. If I touch your titty, now I'm in there. Now I'm on. What you about to do with this? Because it's up.
Yeah, it's like 100, well, not 100, but it's millions of ways of like intimacy.
And that's what I learned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, damn. And so for me, I thought intimacy was clapping the cheeks.
Well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my ignorance though.
Mm.
But I learned, I got better, you know? So I'm thinking if you give somebody like the best sex they ever had, you was intimate with them. Mm-hmm. Which on the level you are, but that's not all it is. So a woman, you could give her 50 fucking orgasms in one night, have her legs shaking, she got to use a wheelchair the next day, all that shit, right? But she still feel unfulfilled because she didn't get the intimacy she was looking for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted to be held. She just wanted to feel safe. She just wanted to feel loved and appreciated. Oh, I thought me breaking these walls down was that.
You said after all of that, that ain't it.
That ain't even it. You know what I'm saying? So you understand that and I'm sitting here buying people copies of the fucking Gary Chapman 5 love languages and don't have an understanding of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was like, stupid me, you know? Thinking I'm giving her everything. Mm-hmm. And it was nothing, you know? Because it was nothing for me too. That's the problem.
She putting her clothes on talking about something.
Right.
Oh, what's wrong?
I'm like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. My pussy throbbing, but just feel unfulfilled. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's like fucked up,
but
man.
It's a scenario.
And so then the next step is, okay, think about the situation. You meet somebody brand new. You and this woman don't know each other from anywhere. You meet. You have a moment. Y'all get to talking. You exchange numbers. You go out on a date. You keep talking. You get to know each other. And then you work up to the point where you have the right to touch her. Right? Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. And so in this like same scenario, now you think about it. You in there eating her ass and you like, how did we get here? I met her at Starbucks and now I'm eating her ass. It's always that transition, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what, for men, I feel like that we literally just work our ways up to getting to see those titties all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
And for me, that's not the end goal. That's not the be all end all. Like I literally don't meet women just to fuck on them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when that happens, it doesn't add like any extra layer of love, trust, intimacy for me.
Yeah.
To me, that's still weird. Okay, well, stage 2.
All right.